Hello, everybody. Good morning to you. Uh, how is everyone doing today? Personally speaking, I'm doing okay. Uh, my dad's goes back, so I mean that means I don't have to keep walking the dog. So that means I could probably stream for a lot longer compared to yesterday. And on top of that, this morning I was informed that the house was once again delayed. It was once again delayed. So we are simply going to play some House Flipper to prove a point, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let's just get right to it. No need to delay, I would say. And let's get flipping to it, baby. I've played this game a little bit in the past, honestly. Not a whole lot. But you know, enough to kind of know what to expect. Gonna clean up my place a little bit. Cool, thank you. Yeah. Gotta be clean. Or as clean as we can in this broken house. Mail. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from the photos posted on Face Spam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I'll settle it myself and my ex-boyfriend after we return from the business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Sure, 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 sure. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy today. Again, I'm a little sleepy boy. You know how it is. A little sleepy lad, please. Gotta clean this person's house. Do you think we get extra points if we like make order or like we place everything or just I don't know, do I have okay, that's the mop. Don't mind me just mopping off the rug. Can I mop this? I can. Can I mop the walls? That's a little weird. But yeah, as I said, I'm playing this game primarily because my the house that we've been trying to get built for a while has been delayed once again. So it just kind of turned into me wanting to do this out of spite, I guess. Sure. Do this so we can actually see where there's doit. Doit to clean. I didn't even realize stuff going on in here too. Go. Nice and tidy. Can we like can I make some order out of this mess? Like one like right there. You know, fix up this place a little because I mean this place got a little tossed around a bit. A little bit of tossing happened here. A little tomfoolery, little just to make it look nice, I guess. You know? Ah, there's the radiator. Radiator. I need to buy a radiator. Radiator. The small or a big one? I assume it's the small one. There we go. Hello, my long legs. Also, hello, Doodle. I just noticed both of you. Thank you for the follow, my long legs. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Did that not mount? Oh, I need to assemble it. Okay. Yeah, how are you doing today, Doodle? And how are you doing today, my long legs? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, as wonderful as it can be. That was a very weird zoom in, but yeah, we're just doing some house flipping right now, mainly because casually giving a shout outs to your long legs. Are my legs that long? I mean, my legs are a little long. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna call you long out of just to prove a point. I'm doing okay. I would say I'm doing some streaming before work today. Um, I I got informed this morning that my house has been delayed once again. So I'm doing some house flipping to prove a point. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you Long if that's alright. But yeah, glad to see a new face. You're always welcome. I'm currently troubleshooting the frame rate of my totally legitimate and still working PS2 and the games I manifest out of thin air. Totally get it. You might want to ask Calarothama for some help. Calarothama knows a lot about those situations. But yeah, y'all always welcome to hang out a little bit. Like I said, we're just doing some house flipping right now because yeah, it's one of them days. You know what I mean, gamers? I have no idea if it's gonna be like a long play or not, but here we are anyways. This house is actually pretty clean, all things considered. Radiator. Bye. Bam. Oh yeah, my avatar was actually made by Calarothama. Um, it has some cool features to it, like for instance, I can change my face. I have faces, a plethora of faces, if you will. Um, this person's missing a shower. No, a sink. They're missing a sink somehow. Towel radiator. Fortunately, most of the time, I've been holding it 16 most of the time, but yeah, there's a few hiccups every once in a while. Unfortunately, most of the time it doesn't include the levels of AC2 and 3 while you're fighting 3 or more mechs. Dang it! That's unfortunate. Did you hear that, like, did you hear how, more or less, where's radiator? Mountable power radiator. Owl radiator. There we go. They're FromSoft. I think were you the one who told me? FromSoft's like soft confirmed that they're making another Armored Core game, which is exciting for me because I like mechs. Mechs are cool. I love mechs. I want to kiss a mech. How did this person not have like an entire sink? Why am I not able to put it? Let me. First, I need to unscrew the. Oh. Um. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought that was the case. I just did not remember. I think. Yeah. I thought you were the one who like told me. Which I mean, I'm excited about that. Maybe they had a sink and they took it with them. and everything in the kitchen. Yeah, it could be. They could have just taken. They maybe they were just taking it out for a vacation, right? Maybe they were just taking it out for vacation. Who knows? Yeah, we're just vibing here right now, y'all. I hope y'all are vibing along with me. You know how it is. I think I said I need to 100% or else he won't pay me, so I'm not even gonna try to risk that. Bye. There we go. But yeah, it's just I've just been hanging out all day. I thought I would try to stream a bit before I go to work. Once again, working at it's still like it feels interesting to me the fact that I am working in fact at Lego now. The sad fact about AC6 more or less confirmed means Project 6 is pretty much killed. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not that. It's a little sad, but I don't think it's the worst thing. Baby on the way. I'm around the walls. Let's do the cleaning job. Just to get it out of the way. Oh, sorry, big stretch. Yeah, I do. I work at Lego now. I initially got a job at Publix, but I was so miserable. I was so miserable working at Publix that I simply decided to quit the same day as my first day to quit. And that I don't regret doing that because that means I got I got a job at Lego now. So yeah, physics. But yeah, I work at Lego now, and I think today it's my second day at Lego, and I think they said that I was gonna be building my own minifigure today. Because sometimes you can put like I've noticed that some people put like minifigures on their uniform, and I think they're gonna have me make my own uniform, not uniform, my own minifigure today. And depending on how it turns out, I really hope they have robot parts to make. I really will. I would really hope that there's some robot parts. If not, I might do the Boy Scout form. For the minifigure because I can only do so much really, or as close as I can to Boy Scout. I hope they have robot parts. I would be surprised if they did. Well, actually, no. I'd be very much not surprised if they didn't have robot parts. Right? I feel like most people aren't making minifigures out of robots. Oh boy. I don't think I've ever seen a window clean this way. Not Lego window. Yeah, but like it's just it's just one of those things where I'm hoping because I mean I know there's like robot minifigures. I know there's a robot mini. Holy crap! There's a lot of stuff that I need to. Hang on. Let's try to clean my own house a little bit here. This is. I live like a beast right now, and this is unacceptable for my own home or the approximation of my own home. And try to clean everything. Do I need to like go outside and mop? Can I even mop on the outside? No, there's something on the inside. I think it's underneath. No, I think one of them is just. I think one of them is like it's like underneath my. I think there's a dirt underneath my some of my stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Let's try to clean up some of this. This is nasty. Just because we can restore houses doesn't mean we should be living in squalor. In squalor. Alright. It seems how jobs... Okay, no, never mind. I was about to say, it seems how jobs change every time. But bonjour, smile. I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you please paint some on some of the walls in the living room in amaranth? The main wall should look stunning in gray. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? Merci, Amanda Johnson. Amanda. You unlock the ability to buy that. Wait, when you buy and sell each house, you unlock the ability to buy them multiple times. Congratulations, you unlocked a new tool. From now, you'll be able to paint walls with the paint roller, and all you have to do is get a tab to buy paint. So let's fix this real quick, or fix this. This might sound concerning. One of my friends way back when, basically managed to electrocute themselves when they came over to my house because they dropped a penny onto a socket where the plug was like a little bit out. They didn't get hurt, but I mean, they got shocked. All right, so which room do they want me to paint? The living room. Paint the colors amaranth, adventure, and gray. So like right here, then 3. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm noticing that the paint's going down a bit. I don't actually know what area they want me to paint amaranth. So I'm just kind of painting. I'm gonna try to kind of paint everything amaranth, I guess. There we go. I'm probably gonna run out of paint soon, so that's great. But yeah, one thing that was cool about working at Lego is that I got some free Legos, so that was cool. I'm never gonna complain about getting free Lego. Yeah, let's do that. Immediately, I'm like, ugh. Okay, so I need to like drag my mouse when I am painting multiple walls. Did they? I'm unsure of how much they specify, like where they wanted the gray to be. Ah, I can't tell if I'm getting any more. Oh, handyman. Okay. Good mop. Negotiation. Let's do extra payment. Just for fast mounting. Oh, I got a new mop. That's cool. Okay, I got a new mop. Like icon. But I guess let's not do the gray since we have gray. Right? Yeah, I have zero idea if this is what if the client wanted or not, but here we are. I mean, it kind of makes sense in my mind. I'm not like an interior designer at all. It makes sense in my mind to have like this slight division between where the kitchen is and where the living room is. Right? That makes sense to me. Although for aesthetic purposes, I'm probably gonna try to make sure that everything is like evenly spaced and stuff like that because I will not forgive myself if I accidentally make a paint like the paint uneven. So I need to go like I need to paint this column, this small column right there. Tasks by I should have bought small. Probably yeah, I could probably get away with doing small. Let's do small. There we go. Yeah, I probably should have done small here, so I need to paint this. And then all this stuff up here. And we are almost done with this place. I might actually, might do the window area like this just for consistency. So I think it would look really weird if it was like just just this, right? Like just a line going down the center, but that in mind, probably extend like right here. So just switch it over. just for consistency's sake, right? Yeah, there we go. Then we just need to finish this up. I don't want to just leave things unpainted. I'm not sure if like reviews are a mechanic in this game, but I do not want to risk getting bad reviews. Okay. I think that's all that they really wanted, right? Oh, there's an electrical outlet over here that's broken. Okay. I did not know that they had a broken electrical outlet out here. Good thing I didn't wait. I've actually had to replace a wall socket before. It is, I wouldn't say nerve wracking, but it definitely isn't like a fun experience because I don't want to electrocute myself. There we go. There we go. 100%. You love to see it, baby. 2 bathrooms are the minimum amount. Cool. Thank you. Weird tip. Baby on the way. Hi there. My beautiful wife is finally pregnant and we're now more busy than ever before. Very happy to smile. I have no idea what my to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things in me that need doing before our precious princess arrive. We're 100% sure that it's a girl. Gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the 3 of us. Unfortunately, it needs proper clean and preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I'd also like to ask if you could prepare the kids' room, bring buying the crib, changing station, possibly some toys. I put everything in your hands with this matter. We most definitely have to paint our princess room a light rose color. Thank you so much, Matt Marlowe, soon to be dad. Let's do this one. They've been waiting on us. Yeah. This game was surprisingly fast. Surprisingly fast, I would say. It was like getting stuff done. I imagine like that's how most of these similar games end up being. They're like very fast in the beginning, but then when you actually start getting like down into the main mechanics, that being like in Car Mechanic Simulator, right? That is restoring cars and stuff. I imagine here when we actually starting to flip houses, doing some like major renovation, that is when the game is going to really start picking up more or less to, well, not picking up, but like the amount of time that we have to devote to doing activities such as mopping the corner of a room probably is going to increase a little bit. Dirt somewhere. Dirt. So not there is a crouch mechanic. There we go. Let's clean the windows since we're here. It's a very relaxing game so far. Like say what you will about certain games, it's very nice having a kind of lower key game every once in a while, just to kind of just kind of remind you that not every game needs to be action packed and full of action. It's kind of nice. The music's very nice. It's very relaxing. I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. Hope everyone else has a wonderful evening. Probably won't be able to stream this evening because all my friends are streaming. I don't want to I mean, I could probably get away with stepping on Callie's toes, but like Maple, I don't wanna step on their toes when it comes to actually streaming stuff like that. There we go. That little area. I think the last person that lived here was a smoker. You can tell usually because the grime on the windows is like brown. And that happens when you're smoking. Yeah, like brown gunk on the windows. There we go. Yeah, this is just it's very nice. I think it's also very ironically enough, I think it's very satisfying cleaning in these kind of games because you know some of these houses are really in poor order, so to speak. So being able to kind of you know make the house shine once again, it's kind of nice. You know, it's kind of nice. I always feel really weird seeing windows in bathrooms. I always have this really weird thought of like someone just staring at me through the restroom while I'm like staring at me through the window while I'm in the restroom or like taking a shower or something. I know it's kind of like an unfounded fear, but you know, the fears are usually unfounded. Yep. There we go. Is this door to... That's super weird. That's super weird. Having a door to the outside in your bedroom. That's super weird. Like, I don't know how weird that actually is. It's weird to me. I think I cleaned the entire house at this point, right? Clean dirt. There's still dirt here somewhere. Let's see. Do I have the perks? I'll take that. Uh, there we go. I should probably get the dirt. Hey, that's some dirt. Where's other dirts? 99%. Ah, it was just a little bit. I should really get the buffs when it comes to getting the dirt like visible on the map. I think something down there. Come on, give me that 100% baby. Give me that hundo. Give me that hundo, please. Please. I don't I don't see what the dirt is. This one still has dirt in it too. It's really hard to see sometimes. Is it like a light switch? Can I turn on the lights? I can. Okay, there is a light switch. That might help out a lot, actually. There's just kind of like natural blemishes in the tile too, which makes it kind of hard to see where the dirt may be. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. There we go. You love to see it, gamers. Okay, that's complete. Corridor's complete, and now it's just here. Just here. Mono a mono. Yes, that's what you like to see, baby. See most dirt on the map. That way we can actually see. Yeah. Let's get the large. Because we're going to be painting this entire room in this color. And I'm no longer wasting paint on walls I already painted. Yes. You love to see it. That means I'm getting more paint for my buck, and I don't have to worry about accidentally overpainting areas. Even though I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually affect any of my results, it does affect my bottom dollar here. So the less we can spend, the better, I imagine. But yeah, like I'm not sure what I am. I always have concerns when it comes to new jobs and stuff like that. But I think Lego's actually done a pretty effective job at actually alleviating almost all of my concerns with that I was having. They seem, for one, they seem actually pretty willing to change my not change, but like work with my schedule, which I appreciate. So that means I can actually probably try to tangle it or like wrangle it to a way where I can actually stream when I want to and stuff like that, or like have consistent days for streaming. Because as much as it sounds weird to say, this is kind of like a part-time job, well, like a hobby for me, admittedly. But you know what I mean. It's more like a part-time job. Well, not part-time, hobby. I would love it if it became a part-time job, but until that point, it is now and forever will be just me hanging out. You know, I think this is always weird painting rooms like the gender's color or like the sex's color. So like pink, right? Painting the entire area pink. I always think it's super weird because back when I was a little robot or a little calculator, uh Momsco and Dadsco painted my area to be like to have like book characters, like the wild things from where the wild things are and stuff. They paint like they made like they like hired somebody to paint that on the walls. And it was like a soft yellow color instead of like bright blinding pink or blue. There we go. And move this over here. Baby cots. Wait, I can just buy it from here. Do we buy a pink one? Pastel rose? Yeah, let's do that. Put it. Where's a good way? Where's a good place to put a baby cot? Like right here? Look, Cal. Cherry. Ooh, that might look pretty good. We're making Cal Rotham's room right now. That's basically what we're making here. And I think it would be a good idea having this right next to the baby crib for obvious reasons. Go. And then a poof. You buy 2 poofs. I have one like right here. Then another right here. Nice. Now that is a nice looking room right there for a baby. Plus, they get a free can of paint for the baby to play with. Green walls help me focus. You think so, buddy? I wonder who these people are giving the tips. It's super weird that they're just hanging out there. Did I buy a house now? Not really. Not really. Ooh, no. Can I try to paint the walls? Oh, I just sold my rug. Okay. Cool. Oh, this house is missing like a radiator and shit. What the fuck? Installations. Radiator. Not enough space on the wall. Do I need to move the bed? That's like a... Hey, Walden, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Good to see you back. It's always nice to see a familiar face. Why can't I put this back? Plenty of... Not enough room to place the listed item. What do you mean? You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it, right? Who needs all of this shit, right? Not me. I'm built different. I'm constructed without instruction. Who needs it? Who needs it? Just get rid of everything. Blank slate this place, baby. Blank slate. I did not mean to get rid of my radiator, but here we are. Yeah, I'm house flipping right now. I got news that our house is probably the house that my caretakers and I have been, you know, trying to get and stuff like that has been delayed even more. So I basically just decided to try to prove a point and play some house flipper because instead of moving into the new place in April, it is now gonna be May, I think they said. So, you know, I'm just proving a point, I guess. We're also improving the house that we started with. Yeah, it's a mixture of emotions. It's definitely a mixture of emotions. A lot of frustration, admittedly. What the fuck is this? Where the fuck is this doit? I think there's a lot of doit I need to get rid of on the outside too. I don't really know where I would even start when it comes to getting rid of the doit outside. I guess mopping it. Yeah, sure. Mop the ceiling. Hey son, can you mop the ceiling for me? Doit. I wouldn't mind retiring early and flipping some houses. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a cool job, I guess. I'm not super into house flipping. I'm definitely more into like car mechanics and stuff like that. I know, surprising to say, like here, right? Basco Prola into cars. Who would have guessed? Who would have foreseen such events occurring? But yeah, I definitely like watch a lot of like car flipping. It's on the inside, I think. Right there is, but yeah, I definitely watch a lot of car flipping shows and stuff like that. I find it very interesting, very satisfying. There's definitely some dirt out here. Got it. Don't know where it was, but I got it. Go. As I said, we'll just try to take care of the outside too a little bit. Go. How does car flipping work? Can you make a decent profit? It depends. A lot of car flipping, I wouldn't really call it car flipping. I would call it more like modifying cars and stuff. But there is like a audience, I guess you can say, for it. Basically what you do is that you basically get cars, usually like a lot of junkyard cars, or cars that have been like in barns, for instance, for a really long time, and you basically go out of your way to make sure it looks nice. So like doing stuff like, restoring the frame, make getting and painting new, uh what's it called, like new, trying to remember what it's called. New like chassis, right? Like the hood and the parts and stuff like that. A lot of people tend to like replace the engines and like do like supercharging or like turbo boosting it, stuff like that. Um, Good afternoon. I need some alterations to my two-room house. My daughter's not 3, and I feel it's time that she has her own room. Please divide the bedroom into 2 rooms and make sure the new rooms both have doors connected to the corridor. Could you please also put in a new bed and remove and sell the crib? Yours faithfully, Thomas Johnson. But yeah, it's just I like cars. Cars are cool. Like mechs. Yeah, it's a lot to deal with. This house is really jittery for me. I have no idea what was with this house, but it's very jittery. Like, this is not just the stream end. This is on my end too. I have no idea what's with this house. Yeah, and I thought so too. I thought it would sound fun, but like, it's a lot of work. Like, you gotta know what you're doing if you want to actually try to make any sort of profit off of it. Modify the room layout. Oh, so I need to bust this down. Do I have a hammer? Demolition. Let's do this. Come on and slam. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. Did he like break it down? Oh, I gotta like fully take it down. Okay. Interesting. I wasn't expecting this. I don't mind having to do this. This is kind of cool. Come on and slam. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just like do it up, right? I'm a big proponent in the ideology of just do it if it makes you happy, yo. Right? Like who cares what people think or have to say? If you're happy, you're happy. That's all you need. I do admit, kind of having to break down the wall like this is really cool. But boop, skidoop. All right, then I need to repair an outlet over here. That's some hardcore. Yeah, I know, right? It's as the shows do, you know. Have you ever watched one of those like demo like those like house renovation shows? Because my Momsko watches them all the time, and I just can't help but like think of like how weird it is, right? Because it's always a gimmick. It's never just people making houses or like not making houses, but like modifying houses. It's always something. You know, it's always something there. The build wall. Yeah, like I mean, it's always I have not played Tear Down, but I know of it. I think it's very cool. Um, but yeah, as I was saying, right, there's always some sort of gimmick to the house flipping show, right? It's always like oh, me and my divorced wife teamed up to make a house, right? It's like why can't you just make a house, yo? Do y'all need to constantly be making it like I get why there's a gimmick, but it's still a little weird, I guess. Yeah, I guess you do. Bed grill tasks by let's put it boom. And now we're done. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not even gonna rearrange the room or anything. We're just gonna get rid of it. Big straight cheese. Why is there still dirt in my house? Dirt. Get get the fuck out of my house. Dirt. Dirt. Gone. Ugh. Let's just quickly do this. Yeah, this game is like I said, this game is very very quick because I mean it's like car mechanic simulator. You have a bunch of really simple jobs in the beginning, and then you just kind of start doing more and more. And then suddenly you're buying houses and you're flipping them yourself. And Jesus Christ, yo, the fucking radiator! Someone took the fucking radiator. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if you guys have a fear of cockroaches, avert thine eyes. Oh my god. If you do have a fear of cockroaches, let me know. I will gladly switch over to pieces of glass rather than gross ass cockroaches. I, I don't know, but I'm curious if there is. I destroyed the cockroach nest. I'm just gonna get rid of the rest. There we go. God damn, this place is a fucking. This is gonna be a big job. This is what I think people would call a crime scene cleanup. I need a fucking I need to pick up all this dirt. Can't even reach the cockroaches with the amount of shit here. Destroy the cockroaches. There we go. I feel like it's a good time to get some really good deals. Yeah, maybe, perhaps. There's a, these are these. Have you noticed how like all these bottles that we picked up so far are like wine bottles? Tell me a bunch of college students got like wine drunk. And currently speaking, I'm just trying to clean up all the physical stuff, right? And then we're gonna go back with the mop and just for free of charge, I guess we're gonna just rearrange everything to make it look nice again. You know what I mean? Because I mean, like there actually is like a job. I think it's called like scene cleaning, and its whole thing is that it cleans up stuff like this. It doesn't have to be only crime scenes, but it's also actual crime scenes. But they also clean stuff up like this because it could just be traumatic or like people with like depression, for instance. Like if someone is depressed, right? They usually are able to do that. So yeah, I mean it is. It's definitely a type of person who can do that or withstand doing that. But it's a job that needs to be done. It is definitely a job that needs to be done. Did they just like rip off the fucking radiators from this place? There we go. Oh, good lord. This is definitely a dorm room after a party. Serial killer by night, crime scene cleaner by day. I mean, hey, you gotta make your own work, you know? Watch how there is like, I think there was like a cop serial killer at one point in history. I think we got all the, I think we got all of the trash taken care of. So let's get started on mopping everything up. I think I have some skill points real quick. Perks. Built wall is already painted. Negative 2% of the job requirements. Upgrade hammer. There we go. Yeah, I think this game is pretty satisfying. I'm enjoying myself playing this game. Yeah, I mean, we are cleaning up a dorm room. So, you know, makes sense that there's enough wine here for a small college. Either that or I just didn't get a texture for beer bottles. Or make textures for beer bottles more accurately. Oh, dirt. There is the dirt. There is the dirt. On the, I'm gonna turn on the lights. There you go. See the dirt a lot easier when it's actually properly lit and stuff like that. There you go. A new skill point. See, all dirt. That way we don't miss a spot, baby! Then we're gonna start upgrading like all mop and stuff. Make it quicker for us to clean. I think that's what the mop does, makes things quicker. But we're gonna take this thing, we're gonna take this a room at a time, you know? I feel like that is the best approach considering what we are dealing with now. Go. Nice and new, and then we'll just buy the radio since we're here. Whew! Nice. This room is now complete. Now for this room. I'm like 9% sure we just cleaned up some blood. Blood. You know, I think the reason why this room, my frames are like super high now. I think the reason why this was super laggy in the beginning or initially was because of the sheer amount of entities the game had to spawn in all at once. Windows. Now. Yeah, it's very relaxing. I wanted to get this game. Well, not get this game, but play this. I have work at 4. Which I mean, that's usually when we actually end the stream anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But you know, I wanted to make sure that I actually be able to stream today, compared to not streaming today. Because you guys are poggy and you deserve more of me. But if I may be so self-indulgent. Be right over this dirt spot. I don't know where it is. Where's the light switch here? Other side, maybe? No, it's definitely out here. I don't know where the dirt is. Okay, I guess I got it. I don't know where it was, but I got it. Go. Things like blended into the wall. Really hard to tell. There we go. Corridor is complete, so let's just go quickly. Dude, they took the fucking sink. I think they took the sink. Sink, yeah, sink and towel radiator. They took the fucking sink. Again. This is the second time we've seen someone take a sink. No way. No way. That is way too fancy of a sink. You guys get this. That's all you get. Way too fancy of a sink. No way in hell are you buying that. Yeah, they were at least nice enough to plug the pipes. That is true. I feel like that means whoever stole the sink was calculated. They knew what they were doing. Because that implies to me that they knew what they were going after there. There we go. And towel radiator. But what even is a towel radiator? Do you just put your towel on it? Is that what towel radiator? I've never actually lived in a place with a radiator before. I don't know what radiators are for. Oh, they graffiti the walls. Can I not clean that? I cannot clean the graffitied walls, unfortunately. Like, wait, no, it looks like I can. Oh, no, I can. It just took a while. There we go. Yeah, yeah, I don't. Yeah, not even regular radiators. I've always had internal heating. Like, I've never actually had to live in a radiator. I don't know what radiators even do. Yeah. It's still trash here? I saw the trash notification. Is it still trash here? What's the trash? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's paint this room white. I'm gonna go medium. Smaller room. Yeah, this is a. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what they do. Is that what? But like, I feel like a towel radiator, right? That feels very specific, just to clean, just to like heat up a bathroom. Like in my mind, when you hear a towel radiator, I think of someone who's like not someone, but like something that like heats towels if you hang them on it. Oh, the meant to dry towels. Okay. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna get $3,000 if we complete the job now. We can walk away with $4,000. Ah, dang. Okay, we need to get a small then. Bap. Go. There we go. That's that room done. Quickly sloop. There we go. And clean, clean, clean. This room isn't that bad. I mean, the room is pretty bad, but it's not as bad as the other room. At least there's not cockroaches in this room, right? Yeah. Imagine living with yeah. Just imagine living with cockroaches. That'd be gross. I mean, this game is a lot of repetition, but I feel like I feel like this is a pretty good like relax and talking to y'all game, you know, compared to some other games we've played in the past where it's very much me focusing on the game and you guys witnessing me focus. Because I do actually like talking to you all. Believe it or not, talking to y'all is actually one of my favorite parts of streaming, and I don't really. That's one reason why I'm actually okay being such a small streamer still. Because I will be able to like it's a lot harder to talk to someone, or a lot harder to talk to the audience when there's like so many of you guys. You know what I mean? So I mean, while I do want to grow, I'm not. That's not the only thing I want to do. You know what I mean? I like hanging out, I like talking with y'all. So if I grow slowly and get to know you all better, I feel like that is much better than blowing the fuck up, right? At least in my mind. There it is. No dirt shall escape my sight. Honestly, when I first found your stream, I thought you were a big streamer. Thank you. I mean, I did have a string there where I was getting a lot of really good views, but even if it has died down a little bit, I do appreciate at least you, Walden, sticking around. I hope it's like I hope that I'm never like bothering you and stuff like that. And it's very nice seeing you, constantly just appearing in my stream. And I do appreciate you saying that. Not because of the views, it was very polished. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I have been doing this for hmm, like about a year and a quarter now. Like consistently a year and a quarter, right? So I feel like I've picked up some tricks in that time, like how not to be bad. Okay, yeah, so they took the washer here, apparently. Where's the washing machine? Oh. Just need to unscrew the pipe cap. Of course I do. Yeah, I like you hanging out. I hope that you stick around. So you seem like a pretty cool. I don't think I've ever asked your pronouns. What are your pronouns, Walden? Mine are he, him, or they, them, right? But like, it's important that I feel like it's important that I know yours with how much you've been hanging out on my streams. I don't what is okay. That's what I assumed, but I just wanted to be sure. I don't want to be misgendering anyone. Not in my house. There we go. And then a radiator. This is a big job. We're getting a lot of money from this. There we go. We're missing windows. There we go. Am I missing any more? I don't want to leave the room. It's always very late here when he streams. Oh, I also like Orion streams. Yeah, Orion streams very late in the day. Even for me. That's because our favorite starry tiger is works night shifts, I believe. So, he has to work with what he has. I love Orion, but it's hard to sync up the schedule sometime. I'd love to stream with him more. But I'm forgetting something. There is still that it's not 100%ed, and I don't want to leave this job on. There we go. Found it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I mean he's still cool. You can always watch his VODs, right? Like I feel like most streamers underappreciate the power of a VOD, right? I feel like it's very underappreciated most of the time. Save me from these horrible colors, honey. Necessary extra bathroom and home workshop. We're getting some bigger jobs. Mr. or Mrs. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbors knocked down several walls in their homes. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my house. Walls between my living room and the kitchen and the corridors seem unnecessary. Well, what is more, the neighbor from across the street painted the walls in a bedroom with a bright blue sky color. I would also love to have the same. I believe such professional company will deal with my request for very low cost without any problems. Especially God, Anthony Gray. Yeah, I like the D&D streams. I would like to try to do more D&D talks, or even just tabletop talks, because it doesn't have to be D&D. All right, babes, it's hammer time. Hiya! I feel like I should have removed the wall socket there, but here we are. But yeah, I really like. We've been actually looking at some other systems as well recently. Well, mainly I have, but like I've been looking into some stuff like Starfinder. Speed. I am speed. I am actually noticing the difference now with how quickly we're demolishing the wall. That's pretty cool. Starfinder is kind of a middle ground point between Pathfinder and Pathfinder Second Edition. Specifically, it is an entirely new game made using kind of like a very like middle ground system between the two editions, and it is very sci-fi, and it still takes place in the Pathfinder universe, but it is very far in the future. They said like thousands of years in the future compared to the normal thing. There we go. Both large. Do I have any perks for painting? If I can increase them of. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's a system worth checking out in my opinion. A bit of Pathfinder, but I'm still a huge noob. Well, there's nothing wrong with being new to games. I still think I feel like there's always kind of like a slightly unhealthy expectation that everyone playing D&D must immediately know every single intricacy behind their class and whatever they're playing. But I think some of the best parts of D&D is just figuring out what to do. And if your DM's cool, right? Then like, there's nothing stopping you from like asking if you can restat or change around these, like, right, like Orion, right? When the first game I played with Orion, I made kind of a boring character. I made some mistakes. And so Orion and I worked together, and we made my character much more interesting for me to play. So it's definitely like a even if you're a noob, right? Your DM's cool about it. They'll definitely help you out and make a satisfactory character for everyone involved. All right, about done with this job. This is a very fast job compared to the college one. I am not complaining about because that was a very big job, very big jorb. Oh, later today with Lego, I'm apparently going to be making my own minifigure today, and I'm really hoping that they have robot parts. Because if it comes out looking good, I might post some pictures on my social medias. Did I not paint area to completion? What? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I really hope that they have robot parts. I think they like there are minifigures that are like robotic, right? So that's why I hope that I can make a robot minifigure. If not, I'll just try to make Boy Scout. It's not a huge deal. Okay, clean up house. Let's just quickly do the whole Boy Scout. Yeah, I have an alternate form that's more like an android than a full-on robot. I prefer this form over the android. Um, but you know how it is. I'm just gonna just nah. I'm done. Bye. Bye. That was a lot of cockroaches. What's the fucking light switch in this house? Oh my god. Yeah, where the fuck is the light switch? I know there's lights here. Maybe a fuse blown? Where's the fuse box? Is there a fuse box out here? Oh, is that the one project's hands during the build streams? Yeah, the Boy Scout is the hands you see when I am when I'm building stuff like that. Where's the Where is the fucking fuse? Hair. I have no idea what the fuse box is here, man. Do what I can, even in darkness. Even in darkness, I will clean this house. Ugh. There we go. I didn't even turn on any lights, just the fuse is permanently off. Fuse is just gone. Okay, so I guess I just have to do this in the dark. Ah. I don't know where the fucking fuse is. I bet the game is like trying to make me go find the fuse, but I have no idea what that would even be. So I'm just doing this. Doing this now. This is my life. Just cleaning in the dark. Which sounds like a euphemism. Oh. Oh, there's a basement. Hey, there might be a fuse down here. And a lot of bugs. Let's see. Can we turn on the lights now? Hey, let there be lights. Call me the light bringer. Yeah, honestly, this mop is fucking magical. There we go. Didn't want to even leave a chance of cockroaches being left over, because that's nasty. Turn on all the lights so I can actually see what I'm doing in here. Yeah, the only horror in this game is all the fucking cockroaches. But you know, depending on who you ask, that is horrific. And I would be keen to agree. Oh, we got one. We got an escapee. There he goes. Trying to get all of them. I've destroyed its nest, but I need to get all of them and get rid of the colony. Good. Good. Time to start cleaning up this place. What happened here? right? What, like, my question is most of the time, what the fuck happened in most of these houses and stuff, right? Like the college dorm that we cleaned up, that was like a party gone haywire, right? This, on the other hand, looks like they've been living in squalor for years. Is my own footprints? I wonder if those are my actual footprints. I hope not. Oh, there it is. There we go. All nice and clean. Hang on a second. And I just realized that I had my audio off. Again! I'm really bad at making sure my audio is on. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not like you missed much. You just kind of missed the sound of a vacuum cleaner. Or like the sound of me putting... It's not like you missed much auditorially. But like Assassin's Creed where you might be missing dialogue and stuff. Yeah. Like I said, this game isn't really... You're not missing much when it comes to sound if the game's audio is off. This one's done, so I'm not even gonna bother. Gotta replace a whole ass shower, I think. No, there's like a speck of dirt in here, and I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, now it is shower time. Nice. A bit cramped now, but you know what? Who cares? They can deal with the cramped shower. Where's this dirt? There's that dirt. Then there's like, it says like there's dirt over. Ah, it's this. There you go. Got rid of that. Let's quickly start cleaning up all of this jazz and yeah, have a good day. I might wrap up the stream soon. You know, do our usual. I would say the usual 2-hour stream, but considering since you joined, I've been more doing along the lines of 4 hours. I might not be saying 2 hours, the usual 2 hours anymore, but you know how it is. I may or may not be calling it a stream soon. That is what I'm trying to say here. You need to... Ooh, wow, this really needs to be replaced. Yeesh. 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 Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that you have been enjoying the stream. Or at least the moments you have been here for. There we go. Basement is complete. Can't believe I missed this room. Well, I have said that I like going a room at a time, so... There we go. There we are. I mean, I'm not 100% done. There's still a little bit of dirt I can get, it looks like. Job's not finished until it's clean, as they say. There we go. Now we're done. 5,000. Wow, we've been getting a lot of money from doing these things. Red walls are my favorite. Oh, my favorite. Inhabitable bunker? Last week, my dear sweet wife decided her mom will live with us, so I determined that a perfect place for our lovely mother would be a cold metal construction deep underground. To cut a long story short, I want to place her in the bunker. It's all for the sake of safety, of course. For mom to move in, minimal facilities are needed there. A bed, bathroom, and kitchen. And when I write minimal, I mean minimal. Do not overdo it with comfort, because as I think, Mom won't honor us with her presence for long. It would be nice if you had added some apocalypse survival items in there, because it would make it easier to convince my wife that it's all for safety reasons. Signed, the one waiting for his lovely mom to move in, son-in-law. Sure, let's do this. Oh God. This is gonna be a... Oh no. We're against dangerous items. Who would have guessed? Okay. I hear cockroaches. Where is this bunker that we're supposed to... Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. I can already tell this is gonna be a job and a half here. like protected by like the trash and shit too, man. I can't. Oh my god. Bottle of water? Water bottle? This dirt? Good god. Let's get the faster. Faster we can go, the better, I think. That's a gun. Oh man. I mean, at least this is a very like close quarters clean. Like everything's kind of all together, so it's like not that big of a deal, all things considered. At least it's very easy to find everything. At least I would assume so. Like a little speck of dirt somewhere. I don't know where it is. It was on a bottle. I'm gonna move everything off and we're gonna rearrange it so it's all on. I'll just rearrange everything so it's you know, saving space. Like close quarters here. Go. Pickled eggs, it looks like. Because yeah, it's just definitely just a thing of like, the more space we can have, the better. And if that means we need to kind of clear off some shelves real quick, or to reach stuff, move it, I'm fine with that. Because clearly it seems that this place has not been cleaned in a while either. So, you know. Let's get right back to it. So, possible, we should try to get as much on a single surface as possible. right? So if we can really pack it in. Nothing like organizing a bunker for an old woman to die in. You know, so I always find this to be a really weird trope. Because my family at least is pretty good with our in-laws, I guess. So having this trope of like them being like, ugh, I hate my mother-in-law. Very weird to me. I feel like you probably shouldn't marry someone unless if you can't get along with their family. Because as much as you don't want to like have them there, right? They are a part of your significant other's life, and to rob them of that is a little mean. Or cruel, I guess. Wait, can I stack multiple? Not stack the thin ones, which is unfortunate. I think you would be able to, but you cannot. Also, whoever is like trying to whoever packed this originally has never packed for like a long thing in their life, because it's like only cans of tomato soup and stuff like that. I'll tell you that's the first thing you do not want to have. Like, you do not want to sustain yourself on tomato soup. Right? If you're packing for a survival situation, you want to pack with like longevity in mind, right? So that includes like balancing out your diet, right? You don't want to sustain yourself on tomato soup and peanut butter. Do you have any more cans to work with? No. No more cans to work with. All these big bins out the way. There we go. Yeah, and also like another big thing is like, why do you have so much jars of like pickles and stuff like that down here? This is not like, I get it if it's like a pantry, but like, nah, this is supposed to be a bomb shelter. A bomb bunker. I mean, like jars of what appears to be beans or corn, pickles, and mystery red stuff is not really good for the longevity of your survival in an apocalyptic situation. I mean, I get they probably just like grab random free JPEGs and then place them just about, like, unwrap them around in a jar texture, like on the internals of a jar texture. But you know, it's still just something to consider. Hello, Density. Welcome back. I'm very aware of the internal texture of this jar. Video game or not. Yeah, it's a lot of pickles. Things like pickles, corn, and then mystery red stuff. I don't know what the red stuff is. Jam, maybe? I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Yeah, we're playing a house flipper. We're currently cleaning up a bunker, like a bomb bunker for a guy whose in-laws moving in and he wants to shove them in a bunker. I mean, I don't know about having figurines in plastic jars is a good thing. At least it's not Rainbow Dash. If you know, you know. Does House Flipper allow you to climb on top of boxes, reaching those other shelves levels? It does, but I don't have boxes right now to climb on top of, so I'm just stalking the lower levels, I guess. I mean, it's not like I have a whole lot to really shove in here, you know? Only a couple more bags of rice and stuff like that, and that's it. The game also does not allow you to stack items on top of each other, which is unfortunate. I feel like I would have been able to save a lot more space with the jars and stuff. Not the jars, but the cans, if I was able to stack them on top of each other. Go. On a shelf. There you go. Alright, now we have to buy stuff. So let's just get started on that. Turbine, power generator. Okay, where do we want to put this bad boy? There. Where do we have the kitchen sink? Is it over here? I think we have like the sink over here available for us. So toilet. Toilets. Let's get this bad boy nice and assembled. Shower. Yeah, do I need to unplug? Go. Sink out the way. Bop, bop. Yeah, this guy, the guy that's doing that's paying us, basically, we're getting paid to shove his grandma, not his grandma, his mother-in-law, into a bunker, like an apocalypse bunker. So that is why we're currently furnishing a bunker, not because they want to live there in case of like a nuclear war. They're doing that because they don't want to deal with their grandma, not grandma, mother-in-law. Goddamn. Do something Very simple. What is the cheapest shower here? Mountable shower. I thought I needed to do that. Jesus. I swore I needed to unscrew the shower pipe. There we go. There it is. Do y'all also just like blast yourself with heat when it comes to showers? 'Cause I do have to take showers to like wash my chassis and stuff like that. Because also my internals are waterproof. And I just blast the hot water, like, as hot as it can go. You know? Y'all also do that, or am I a weirdo for doing that? Many times? Okay. So I'm not a weirdo for just absolutely, like, boiling myself in the water. There we go. It's that. I often go for long warm showers that's very relaxing to me. I just like the hot water. It's like I sit there, I'm like, water. Kitchen cabinet with double doors. Jesus Christ, we gotta put a lot in here. We gotta be very compact with where we put things, I think. They kind of block doors and stuff like that. And cabinet with sink, kitchen cabinets. Induction cooktop, simple table, chair. Put that, like, next to everything. So we gotta be compact here. Sorry if you hear Fred. I don't know why he's being a big stinky boy, but he is. Okay, very compact, but you know what? It works. Yeah, dog. Woof woof. If I could, I would do like a dog cam, but there's like not just one area that my dogs hang out in most of the time. They usually hang out like just kind of they just kind of like lounge around the area. Nice. I like to have a sauna in my home. You think so, buddy? All right. With that, actually, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I hope you all enjoyed, even if you, you know, if you were looking or if, you're following. Thank you all so much for doing that. Let's see who is online because I want to do a book-in raid. They're pretty big, but I'm gonna raid them anyways because they're pretty cool. I discovered them this morning and they're pretty neat. I have no idea if they like messages, so I'm just gonna do Robo Raid. Let's do Robo Raid. And yeah, thank you all once again so much for coming to the stream. I'm definitely gonna be streaming tomorrow, probably around this time actually, the usual time. Well, not the usual time, but like, you know, around this time tomorrow. I do not have work tomorrow, so that's why I would like to stream. And thank you all so much for dealing with a bit of the earlier stream, especially considering that I do have work later today, so I can't stream at the usual time. At least I can't stream at the usual time and risk going for like 4 hours and being late for work. So yeah, with that, thank you all so much for coming, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all next time.